Yanvarın 22-sində Davosda Bakı-2015 ilk Avropa Oyunlarının təqdimatı oldu. Azərbaycan Prezidenti İlham Əliyev mərasimdə iştirak etdi. Bu il Bakıda keçiriləcək ilk Avropa Oyunları ilə əlaqədar həm Sürix, həm də Davos şəhərlərinin müxtəlif yerlərində oyunlara həsr olunan reklam lövhələri vurulmuşdu. Bu da Davos İqtisadi Forumunda iştirak edən nümayəndələrdə ölkəmiz və onun zəngin mədəniyyəti, idman ənənələri barədə təsəvvür yaratmağa imkan verirdi. Heydər Əliyev Fondunun təşkilatçılığı və dəstəyi ilə keçirilən təqdimat mərasiminə İsveçrənin ictimai-siyasi dairələrinin, beynəlxalq idman ictimaiyyətinin nümayəndələri, Dünya İqtisadi Forumunda iştirak edən xarici ölkələrin təmsilçiləri qatılmışdılar. Qonaqlar əvvəlcə Azərbaycan heykəltaraşlarının Bakı-2015-ə həsr olunmuş bürünc heykəllərindən ibarət sərgiyə baxdılar. Biz birlikdə adlanan bu sərgidə 20-dən çox heykəltaraşımızın idmanın müxtəlif növlərini təsvir edən əsərləri sərgilənirdi. Onların hər biri müxtəlif cərəyanları nümayiş etdirməklə ilk Avropa Oyunlarının həyəcanını sənətin dili ilə dolğun əks etdirirdi. Qonaqlara Heydər Əliyev Fondunun Azərbaycan haqqında müxtəlif nəşrləri, o cümlədən 1-ci Avropa Oyunlarına həsr olunan bukletləri təqdim edildi. Azərbaycan Prezidenti İlham Əliyev mərasimdə çıxış etdi.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, first of all, thank you for being this evening with us. It's a great pleasure to see all of you at our reception and presentation of Baku 2015. In less than 5 months, Baku will host the first European Games. These are the games which have never been held. Unlike other continental games, European games were never been held, and we're very grateful to European Olympic family for making a decision to have these games in Azerbaijan. The decision was made at the end of 2012, so as you can imagine, we have only 2.5 years for preparation for the games, which are much bigger than Winter Olympic Games. We expect to have more than 6,000 athletes who will compete in 20 sports. 16 of them are Olympic sports. And 2.5 years, of course, is a very limited time frame, but we are working very hard, organizing committee, with a great support from European Olympic Committee. We established a strong partnership, and today a multinational team of representatives of more than 40 countries is working hard to organize games at the highest possible level. I think one of the reasons for making a decision to have these games in Baku is the achievements of our athletes. Azerbaijan, during the years of independence, showed itself also as a country with traditions in sport. Our success at the last London Olympic Games was very important for our people. We got 10 medals, 2 of them were gold, and we were ranked number 30 and number 15 among the European countries. So I think that was one of the reasons. Another reason was the rapid development of Azerbaijan during the years of independence, particularly during the last 10 years, when our economy grew more than 3 times. And Davos World Economic Forum, in its assessment, ranks Azerbaijan's economy number 38 with respect to global competitiveness of economy. So economic development and modern infrastructure also, I think, played its role in making a decision to have the games in Baku. So we are waiting for the guests, for tourists. We're in the final stage of preparation. And of course, the games allow us to invest in the projects which anyway will be implemented, but not in a short period of time. So a lot is being done on creation of the modern sports infrastructure. We are building now Baku Sports City, just on the shores of the Caspian Sea. We are renewing our transportation infrastructure, which will be maybe one of the best in the region. New hotels are being opened in Baku. And also the new promenade area, which has a length of 16 kilometers and goes along the shores of the Caspian, will be a very nice place for guests, for athletes, for tourists to enjoy themselves. We hope that all the countries will send good athletes to the Games. because the standards of European games to a certain degree will be formed in Baku. The way how we organize the games probably will lead the way for other cities, and I hope there'll be many competitors to have the next European Games in their countries. Azerbaijan's development of sport infrastructure during the last years was very important for us, and we are proud that after European Games in Baku in 2015, in 2016 we will have a World Chess Olympiad. At the same time, for the first time, Formula One will come to our region. 2016 we will have Formula One, and it will be a city circuit. 2017 we will have Islamic Solidarity Games, which is games which unite the Muslim world. And it is very symbolic. In 2 years, Baku will host European Games and Islamic Games. And this is what Azerbaijan is. It's a multi-national, multi-confessional country where representatives of all the religions live in peace, dignity. It's a multicultural society, and recent decision to create an international center for multiculturalism in Azerbaijan has this historic background, and also this is a real reflection of our state policy. And sport unites people of the world. During Olympic Games, all the wars should stop. During the sports competition, the representatives of different countries which are at war with each other fight with dignity and shake hands and congratulate the winner. This is sport, this is Olympic movement, this is a unique opportunity in the world which unites all the nations. So we hope that European Games will be also the games of friendship, partnership, that the victory will be celebrated by all of us. And I'd like to use this opportunity to invite all of you to be our guests in Baku, and hope to see you in the beginning of June to enjoy together this remarkable achievement. Once again, dear friends, thank you for being with us. Wish you a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Sonra Avropa Olimpiya Komitəsinin prezidenti Patrick Hickey çıxış etdi.
Good evening, everybody. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, my colleague Prince Albert of Monaco, very happy to see you here. Prime Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to speak with you tonight about the innovative new event in world sport, the European Games. These Games will be Europe's first ever continental multi-sport event. They will take place in Azerbaijan's capital city of Baku next June. More than 6,000 athletes from 50 European nations will compete. This year's theme in Davos is the new global context, a theme which is also reflective of the sports movement in 2015. Sport in Europe is not only embracing a new context, it is helping to create a new context through the introduction of a European Games. But it is vital that we retain and improve on our traditional values as we simultaneously welcome in this new era. Europe has always been the traditional heartland of the Olympic Games. In 120 years, more editions have been held in Europe than in North America, Oceania, Asia and Africa combined. But in our developing world, things are changing rapidly. In the past 20 years, there has been 10 Olympic Games. Only 3 have been held in Europe, and of the next 4 Olympic Games, none will be held in Europe. This is a sign of increased global economic prosperity, as well as a stronger belief in sports' power to effect positive change. This is, of course, a very good thing. But for Europe to continue to dine at the top table in global sport, we need to move forward. Hence the European Games, and these games will not be a copy of Olympic Games or the other games. They will be very innovative and many different sports that are not seen in the normal games. For our athletes, the Games will boost their performance at future Olympic Games. They will travel to Rio in 2016 and Tokyo in 2020 and beyond, better prepared than ever to hit peak performance. For sports, the Games offer exposure to new untapped markets and are an opportunity to experiment with new disciplines, such as basketball 3-on-3, beach soccer, karate, etc. Baku will stage a fantastic first edition of the European Games. Azerbaijan is a nation emerging at a rapid pace with an abundance of natural resources combined with efficient management. Azerbaijan has become a remarkably dynamic state in just 23 years. Being part of the European Olympic family has helped accelerate this development. In no small part is this thanks to the vision of His Excellency President Aliyev, particularly in his role as the President of the National Olympic Committee of Azerbaijan. Sport occupies a special place in Azerbaijan society, so Baku 2015 will be a new exciting chapter in sporting history. And the President has mentioned the other events that will also take place in Baku. And I love President Aliyev's quote when he says, "In Azerbaijan you can watch the European Games in 2015 and then the Islamic Solidarity Games in 2017, one country, one city in 2 years." This reflects the current reality of Azerbaijan. These are words that I often like to recall about this thriving country. The catalogue of sporting events coming to Baku will demand a skilled local workforce to organise them. And Baku 2015 is helping to train a new generation of Azerbaijani sports managers. In addition, the Games will act as an excellent social tool for Azerbaijan. 2/3 of the population is under 35, and this vast group will be inspired by the messages about society and personal improvement which sport naturally promotes. I have no doubt that Baku 2015 is a gateway to a bright sporting future for Azerbaijan. But it is equally the gateway to a thriving 4-year mega event for Europe. The inaugural event is providing an excellent blueprint for the European Games concept. But this does not mean that future editions in 2019 and beyond will be a carbon copy of Baku. The EOC's approach is to fit the European Games to the host city. We don't want to make the host city fit the European Games. The host of the 2019 European Games will be announced before May this year. The selected city will have the benefits of a comprehensive knowledge exchanging program with Baku 2015. This will be invaluable as Baku 2015 has established many best practice models. A city hosting the Olympic Games has 7 years to prepare. Baku 2015 was given only 30 months. The vision of His Excellency President Aliyev in delivering this dream for Azerbaijan and for the EOC has been remarkable, and I have no doubt the first European Games will be a remarkable event. Thank you for your attention.
Daha sonra mərasim iştirakçıları Bakı 2015-ə həsr olunan filmə baxdılar. Filmdə ilk Avropa oyunlarına hazırlıq işləri və digər tədbirlər barədə geniş məlumat verildi. Qeyd edək ki, ilk Avropa oyunları Bakıda 21 idman obyektində keçiriləcək. Bu məqsədlə yeni arenalar inşa edilir. Mövcud qurğular yenilənərək hazır vəziyyətə gətirilir. Açılış mərasiminin baş tutacağı 68 min nəfərlik Bakı Olimpiya stadionundan əlavə Bakıda 7300 nəfərlik Olimpiya şəhərciyi də oyunlara hazırlanır. İlk Avropa oyunlarının Bakıda keçirilməsi Azərbaycana beynəlxalq miqyasda göstərilən maraqdan irəli gəlir. Son dərəcə maraqlı, qədim tarixi və zəngin mədəni dəyərləri olan Azərbaycanın Avropanın həyatında baş verəcək ilk belə hadisəyə ev sahibliyi etməsi təbii ki, həm də ölkəmizin idman sahəsində son illərdə qazandığı uğurlardan qaynaqlanır. Təsadüfi deyil ki, Azərbaycan müstəqilliyini bərpa etdikdən sonra atletlərimiz olimpiyadalarda 26, Avropa və dünya çempionatlarında isə 2000-ədək medal qazanıblar. 2015-ci il iyunun 12-dən 28-nə də keçiriləcək ilk Avropa oyunlarında oyunlarında 49 ölkədən 6000-dən artıq idmançı 20 idman növündə mübarizə aparacaq.